Hello there, how are you? Welcome to Fantastic Cuts. Good, good. Now, sweetie, do you have an appointment scheduled with us today? You don't? Alright, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Is there a particular stylist that you'd like to see? No? Okay, well, if you don't mind, I can definitely take you. I was actually just about to be done. I just finished up with my last client, but I can definitely squeeze you in, no problem at all. Alrighty, sir, so you can just take a seat in my seat and let's get started. Alrighty, so you have got you a full head of hair. Wowee. How long did it take for you to grow this out? Pretty much all your life. I can tell you got beautiful, gorgeous hair. Hope we're not gonna chop it all off today. I mean, even if you did, that's okay, and that's your choice. But man, oh man, I don't even know the last guy's hair I've seen like this, except Fabio. Is that his name, Fabio, from, them romance novels? I think that's his name. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little trim. Okay, perfect. Keep the locks. A little trim and shaving your beard a little bit just to kind of shape it up. Okie dokie, sounds like a plan. Alrighty. And do you want to get your hair shampoo today, sweetheart? Okay, ain't no problem with that. I can just spray it down with my spray bottle. No worries. Alright, so before I begin my haircuts, I just like kind of giving a little scalp massage. Just to kind of ease any tension you might have. I typically do this for younger clients, not that they really appreciate it, because some of them, like the kids, they can be a little scared to get their hair cut and kind of like put them in a trance almost and get them sleepy. And it's also, I do it with adults as well, just because with all the stress that comes with being an adult. Yeah, so you go on, close your eyes, and enjoy. Okay, you're still with me? You're still awake? I swear, you almost were dozing off. But that's not a problem. Alright, love. So, I am going to just, I'm going to start with a little bit of this hairspray. I'm sorry, it's not hairspray, but it's just water. Just water in a little bottle, a little baby bottle. I done packed up all of my big stuff, so I got my little bottle out still. But yeah, this is just filled with some water, a little bit of oil, and some serums just to keep your hair from, breaking off, just to keep it nice and strong. And it's also just going to make it a little bit easier for me to comb through. Okay. Gonna section it out a little bit. just about done. Alright, sugar. So we got your hair pretty saturated. So just gonna comb through it right now. So are you getting all spruced up? Do you have a date or something? You do? Oh, how exciting. I'm surprised a little handsome boy like you doesn't already have a girlfriend. Really? Ain't never had a girlfriend? Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Only 19. Oh, sweetheart, you still have a long way to go. You don't even need to worry about that kind of stuff right now. Are you in college? Going to college? See, you are about to be your sophomore in college. You got the rest of your life to be worrying about these silly young girls. And you might be thinking, well, how do you know that? You look so young. Well, I know I do, but I'm not that young. I might look it, but I got a couple years on you, boy. Actually, we're kind of pretty much in the same boat. I actually didn't get my first boyfriend until I was 18 years old. Yup, pretty much the same as you. Nobody liked me back. Well, I mean, the guys I was interested in at least didn't like me back. I'm sorry to pull. Does that hurt at all, sweetheart? No? Yeah, you got a tough head, I bet. I mean, if you had your hair this long for a couple years, I'm sure you're probably used to getting pulled and whatnot. Yes, sweetie, you need what kind of shampoo and conditioner do you use? Alright, well, that ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to use that actually. My mama used to use it on me when I was younger. So if it's not the shampoo and the conditioner, how often are you combing out your hair? Alright, see, that's the thing. You don't wait until it gets naughty. You gotta comb it out at least once a day. You don't need to be combing it out for very long, but, just to prevent this from happening, you got beautiful hair. Beautiful hair. Wait, no, you telling me you keep this up in a bun most of the time? A bun or a braid? Again, ain't nothing wrong with that, but you got beautiful locks. You should take care of this, and you should, let your hair flow, because I know some girl is gonna fall for you. And actually, speaking of that girl, so I'm assuming, did you meet her at school or something? Yup. Typical love story. Oh, how cute. So you were English class and you were late? Okay. And the only seat that was available was right next to her. Oh my goodness. That just sounds like a love story waiting to happen. How cute. Well, we are going to get you all fixed, and I'm going to make sure you look like $1,000,000. She will not be able to stop thinking about you, complimenting you. Trust me. If she doesn't look at you and ask you to be her boyfriend tonight, then there's something wrong with her. I'm just kidding. Alright, Sonny, so we are done brushing out this hair of yours. Would have been a lot quicker if you would brush it out. But you already know that now, so I'm just pulling your leg. Alright, sweet pea, so we will get started. Let me grab my case. Just gonna wipe them clean. Okay. So you were saying you just want like a little trim on the ends, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll just cut off the dead ends. And I'll just make it look nice and uniformed and everything. Yeah, I know a lot of times guys come in here and they don't really know what they want, at least with long hair. But trust me, I will do you right. Alright. Okay. See, wasn't that bad? Not taking off incredibly too much, but what we are taking off, we need to take off. Okay. Bring it out over here. So where are you taking little Missy tonight? Oh, that sounds fancy. Is that new? I have never heard of that before. I need to get hip to the things, but I can't. I can't get with you, you young folks. It's too much. I think I've just outgrew it. What kind of food do they serve there? Oh, steaks and seafood. So it's like a American restaurant. Okay, has kind of a little bit of everything in there. That is a very smart move, mister. Because you'll have a whole lot to choose from. And you will have a whole lot to talk about. You're worried? Oh, honey, you shouldn't be worried about nothing. This is young love. It's typical and it's just always gonna happen. But I think being worried is a good thing. Because it shows how much you like her. And also shows how much you really, hope the date goes well. When I was younger, I went out with my fair share of guys who definitely weren't nervous to come and meet me. They were rude. It was just, I just wasted my time with them. And if I had met me a nice young boy like yourself, things probably would have, ended up differently. But it's okay. Everything does happen in life for a reason. I think she will be able to see how much you care. And I'm sure she's going to be just as nervous as you. You can just, start out with a few icebreakers, ask her how school is going and stuff like that. And then by then, you'll just be talking about your fears, your desires in life. And you'll forget this whole thing is a date. And you'll just think you're talking to your best friend. And that's how you know. When I actually met my husband, I was, kind of skeptical of some men. Because, all they want to do is just kind of Hit it and quit it, like the young folks like to say. Do y'all still say that? Oh, all right. Well, anywho, I was afraid he would, not really want me for all the right reasons. But when we were talking, it was just like, man, I mean, the conversations were just so natural. He wasn't a weirdo. He wasn't asking me for pictures of myself or anything make me uncomfortable. He was just such a gentleman. Super, super sweet. And he won me over. And I can tell that you are a very sweet boy. So I'm sure you will win this girl's heart over like crazy. And at the end of the day, girls like good guys anyway. I mean, yeah, of course they do like their bad guys, but bad guys just hurt you too much. And at the end of the day, I think we've all been with our fair share of bad guys, and we just want someone who we can cuddle up with and settle down and, talk about our feelings with. Alrighty, Sonny. So we are done with your haircut. Alright, you are looking good. Okay, son. So last thing we're going to do is I'm just going to shave that beard of yours just to kind of shape it up. Okay, got my razor with me. Alrighty. I'm going to just get a little bit closer to you just to make sure I don't miss any parts. I mean, you got that beard magnet too. That was the thing that I loved about my husband. His beard, man, something about beards. I wasn't always like that, but something just, one day I was like, I can't be with a man who doesn't have a beard. It's just not, if your beard doesn't connect, neither do we. I'm gonna get you looking nice and dapper for your date. Don't you worry. Now, is your date tonight? Oh, fun. A couple hours. Alrighty, well, I'm sure you can just run on home and take you a nice hot shower, rinse your hair out since we're not going to do it here. Remember to wear some nice cologne. Remember to compliment her. Listen to her. Who am I kidding? You're a smart boy. I can tell. I can already tell you have a good heart. So this day is going to go amazing. Just, you got to manifest it. And it will happen. Especially if you have a good heart. It's going to happen. Alright, let me get right in your sideburns. Okay. Just clean up the little chin area over here. Don't want you to have goatee now. I'm just gonna, trim that up a bit. Actually, I could use my scissors too. Ooh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Okie doke. Put this back on. Alrighty, Sonny. So you are all set. Okay, you can just look straight in the mirror. How you like it? Yeah, you like it a lot? Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to hear. Is there anything that I could do, with your beard or anything else? Everything's good. Length is good. Everything feels good. All right, wonderful. I'm so glad that you enjoyed this. I enjoyed talking to you. It has been a hoot. Alrighty, well, you can just follow me up to the front and we can get you wrung out. Alrighty, Sonny. Yep, let's get you out of here so you can get ready for your date. Alright, you can follow me up to the front.